Hello everyone, I am Disha Sharma. Today our topic is Introduction to Front-End Technology, HTML. So for creating our any web page, we use front-end as well as back-end. For in front-end, we are mainly tech HTML, CSS and JS. For structuring and layouting our web page, we use HTML. For styling, we use CSS. And for handling our logical part, like validation, we use JS. HTML is hypertext markup language, CSS is cascading style sheet, JS is JavaScript. So what is HTML? HTML is markup language. HTML stands for hypertext markup language. HTML is the code that is used to structure a web page and its content. The component used to design the structure of website are called HTML tags. So our first HTML file must be saved with index.html because the server will, when we run our website on server, the server will search by index.html. If it was not found, then it will tag another page as a home page. It is the default name for a website's home page. So what is HTML tag? HTML tag is a container for some content or other HTML tags. Here we are taking p tag. P tag is used for writing paragraph tag. First P is paragraph opening tag and slash P is paragraph closing tag. Inside the paragraph tag, we are writing some content. So here content and tag is known as HTML element. So the basic structure of HTML page is that first we are writing doc type HTML. So why we are using doc type HTML? So here we are telling the browser that we are using HTML5. Then we then we write HTML tag. HTML tag is the root of an HTML document. Inside the HTML opening and closing tag. So here is HTML opening tag and here is HTML closing tag. Inside the HTML opening and closing tag, we are writing head tag and body tag. Head tag contains all the metadata of our web page and body tag contains all the data rendered by the browser. So inside the head tag, we are using title tag. Title tag is used for giving a page giving the name of our web page, and inside the head tag we can also use a script tag, style tag. Script tag is used to adding JavaScript to our web page, and style tag is used for adding CSS file to our web page. So body tag. Inside the body tags we are using h1 tag. H1 tag is the most show the most important heading of our web page. Inside the h1 tag we are writing some content. This is a heading. P tag is used for writing paragraph in our web page. Inside the paragraph opening and closing tag, we are writing some content. This is a paragraph, is a content. Some quick points. HTML tag is a parent of head and body tag. So here we can say that HTML head and body is the child of HTML tag, and HTML tag is the parent of head and body tag. So next, most of HTML elements have opening and closing tags with content in between. So here we can say that h1 and slash h1. H1 is opening tag and slash h1 is closing tag. Inside the opening and closing tag, some content in between that. Some tags have no content in between. Example PM tag. So some of the tags have no content in between that and no closing tag of that. So so let's suppose we are taking 2 to 3 lines code. So I want to break my first paragraph line with the 2 letters only. So I can simply write BR tag. So it will break the line from the letters. We can use inspect element to view page source codes to edit HTML. We can suppose we are writing our HTML. Suppose we are running our web page on a browser. So we can simply right click on browser and click on inspect. So we can say see our HTML page and edit it according to our need. We can also see any website HTML tag uh, by inspecting it, but we can't edit any other website HTML file. Comments in HTML. This is the part that code that should not be parsed to the browser. So we can write write any tag in between these comments. This is the HTML comment. Inside these tags, we can write our tag that we don't want to show on in a browser. So we can comment it by using this tag. HTML is not case sensitive. We can write HTML tag in a small letter as well as capital letter. So here we can see the example of HTML in a small letter and HTML in capital letter, paragraph and heading and body. We can write any tag of any HTML tag as in a small letter as well as capital letter. Basic HTML tag. So here we are starting basic HTML tags. So first HTML attribute. So inside any tag we can write the attributes. Attributes are used to add more information to the tag. We can change font size of any tag like paragraph tag font size. So we can just write inside the paragraph tag font size and font color. So it is known as attributes. Inside the HTML tag we are writing lang tag. Lang means language, en means English. So here we are telling browser that we are using language English. So now heading tag. Heading tags is used to display the heading in HTML. So H1 is show the most important heading and H6 is show the least important. H2 is show the least important as compared to H1, and H3 is it will show like least important as compared to H1, H2, and H4 is H4 will show as compared to H1 to H3, and H5 also least important as compared to H1 to H4, and H6 is most least important. When we are using H1 tag, it is the most important front heading of our web page. And H6 we can write our footer code in H6, and subheadings maybe we can write in H2, and subheading we can write in H3, and so we can also write H1, H4 and H5 in heading. So paragraph tag. So P tag is used to display paragraph tag, used to add a paragraph in HTML tag. Inside the paragraph tag, we write some content. Anchor tag is used to add links to the to our page. Here we are using a is a anchor tag, and slash is a is a closing tag. A is normally opening tag of our anchor tag, and slash a is closing tag of our anchor tag. Inside the anchor tag we are giving some content. So it content is on clicking on this content, we will go on the href https .google.com. So href is the path of the link